Welcome back to another episode of Monster Hunter is Wild. Today we're taking a look at everybody's favorite mischief-causing monkey. And I ain't talking about this city-slicking, banana-munching, Jack Johnson soundtrack-having simian who keeps a pet man in a yellow hat. Nope, today we're talking about this pink-furred, poop-slinging bozo who has a nasty habit of getting blackout on that scarlet forest mad honey. The Congalala, or Baba Conga, for my Tomodachi out there from the Pokemon prefectures, is a giant gorilla baboon with pink fur, an opposable tail, and hippo-like head, which is also rocking some wicked front claws that put X-Men Origins Wolverine to shame. The Hunter's Handbook describes these jabronis as large fanged beasts with pink fur and a distinct crest, which the male shapes with plant oils and juices as a sign of virility. Congalala are common in temperate forests and are therefore well researched. They're big eaters and love mushrooms, which they absorb and then exhale as a variety of potent breaths that inflict poison, blast, paralysis, and more. And while on first glance you may think to yourself that the craziest thing about this dude is the fact that he doesn't just eat magic mushrooms, but turns those mushrooms into magic by gaining the ability to breath bend the elements after downing a couple of portobellos, the real monkey business here is the fact that this dude is actually a business-oriented monkey who takes the utmost pride in his hair care. For years, what I thought was a horn on top of this bozo's head is really, in fact, a well-quiffed pompadour. Turns out Curious George of the jungle here has been out cooking up that fresh palm oil pomade since 2006 so that he doesn't have to compromise between rocking that Jimmy Neutron cut or ripping ass like Shrek. To any hunters struggling out there with his stink bombs, remember to bring along some deodorant in order to remove that stench debuff, which prevents you from chowing down on your favorite food items. And in the worst case scenario, when you forget the Old Spice or Speed Stick back at camp, keep in mind that taking a quick bath by evading and rolling around in any body of water will also do the trick and rinse off that stank. As for weak spots, make sure to target this monkey's head and hiney for some extra damage. And although he isn't super weak to any ailment or elements, fire-type weapons will have a slight advantage, particularly when targeting this Nickelodeon boy genius-looking ass's hairline. Anyways, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thanks for tuning on in, and we'll catch you next time. Adios, amigos.